Welcome back to a Clan a Day podcast. I'm your host, Colin MacDonald, and today we're venturing into the history of Clan Carruthers, a distinguished lowland Scottish family with deep roots in the turbulent history of the Scottish borders. The Carruthers are a clan whose name resonates with the legacy of the Border Reivers, those fierce and resilient warriors who shaped the history of Scotland's western marches. The Carruthers family has a fascinating history that spans from the Norman conquest through centuries of feudal conflict, loyalty, and perseverance. Thanks, Colin. The story of Clan Carruthers begins with a man named Ruther, who is believed to have come to Scotland during the time of the Norman conquest in the 11th century. He settled in a place that would come to bear his name, Carruthers, in the parish of Middleby, located in Dumfriesshire. Ruther built a fort on a height overlooking the hamlet, which was named Caer Ruthers, meaning the Fort of Ruther. Over time, as surnames were adopted, the family took the name Carruthers, a name that would come to symbolize both strength and resilience in the face of the many challenges that lay ahead. The early history of Clan Carruthers is intertwined with the land they called home. By 1320, Thomas de Carruthers, the son of John de Carruthers, had been granted lands in Mousewald by Robert the Bruce, a crucial moment that established the family's presence in the region. These lands would become the seat of the Carruthers clan for nearly 3 centuries, with the family building their stronghold, Mousewald Tower, which still stands today, albeit in ruins. It was here that the chiefs of the Carruthers family presided over their growing influence in Annandale. As was common in the volatile world of Scottish noble families, the Carruthers clan was not immune to conflict and feuds. In the 14th century, Thomas de Carruthers expanded the family's holdings with the addition of lands in the valley of Annan, granted to him by King Robert the Bruce. This was followed by further acquisitions in the 15th century when David II, as Lord of Annandale, granted William de Carruthers the lands of Middleby and the patronage of its church. These grants were significant as they consolidated the Carruthers' power in the region, culminating in 1452 with the erection of their lands into the Barony of Carruthers, or the Barony of Mousewald, under the reign of King James II. The Carruthers family's loyalty to the Scottish crown was evident throughout their history. Sir Simon Carruthers, one of the most prominent early members of the clan, served as the warden of the Western Marches, a crucial role in defending Scotland's borderlands against English incursions. Sir Simon met a tragic end at the Battle of Kirtle in 1484, a testament to the clan's involvement in the bloody feuds and battles that characterized the border regions. The clan's prominence continued into the 16th century, although it was marked by tragedy. The direct line of the Carruthers of Mousewald came to an end in 1548 when Sir Simon Carruthers, the 10th of Mousewald, was killed in a border raid. With his death, the barony passed into the hands of the powerful Douglas family through a combination of legal manoeuvring and outright coercion, a fate not uncommon in the ruthless world of Scottish nobility. Despite the loss of the Mousewald line, the Carruthers of Holmines, a cadet branch of the family, continued to prosper. This branch secured its own barony in 1542, and the Holmines estate became the new seat of the clan's chiefs. The Carruthers of Holmines were known for their involvement in the political and military affairs of the time. John Carruthers of Holmines, for example, found himself embroiled in various conflicts, including an assault on Kirkpatrick of Closeburn, chief of Clan Kirkpatrick, in 1563. This was a period when the Carothers were listed among the unruly clans of the West Marches, highlighting their reputation as formidable border rivals. The Holmanes line continued to flourish until the late 18th century when financial misfortune struck. In 1772, the Carothers estate of Holmanes was lost due to a financial disaster, leading to the clan's decline in influence. However, a cadet branch, the Carothers of Dormont, managed to maintain their estate in Dumfriesshire, a testament to the family's enduring resilience. Fast forward to the modern era, and the Carothers clan has seen a remarkable revival. After a long period of being without a chief, a status known as armigerous, the clan was formally recognised as a noble incorporation once again in 2019. After over 200 years, Dr. Simon Peter Carruthers of Holmanes was confirmed as the 23rd chief of the name and arms of Carruthers by the Lord Lion King of Arms. This recognition restored the clan's official status in Scottish law and brought renewed pride to Carothers' descendants worldwide. Throughout their history, the Carothers clan has been symbolised by their distinctive crest, a seraphim volant proper, and their motto, Promptus et Fidelis, meaning ready and faithful. These symbols, along with the clan's official tartan, reflect the clan's deep connection to their ancestral lands and their unwavering spirit. The Carothers tartan, designed in 2017, draws on the colours of their native Annandale and the blood spilled in defence of their land, a fitting tribute to their long and storied history. Today, the Clan Carruthers Society International continues to celebrate and preserve the rich heritage of this remarkable family. From their origins as Norman knights to their role as border rivals and their eventual recognition as a noble clan, the Carothers have left a lasting legacy that continues to resonate in Scotland and beyond. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of Clan Carruthers. Tune in tomorrow for another episode of A Clan a Day podcast. I'm Colin MacDonald, and as always, Gone Airy on both our late